This question is another example where we are using the knowledge of the slope and derivative. So let's see. The diagram below shows the graph of a cubic function g of x. P, Q, and R are the points on the graph of G. So we can see cubic function and we can see P, Q, and R. Write each of the letters P, Q, and R in correct place in the table. So here is the table and we have to write those points so that each point matches the description of the derivative at that point, where that description means derivative of G. Okay, so let's understand what we have here. So here they are saying that the value of derivative is less than 0. That's what it means. Value of derivative is less than 0. Okay, in other words, or with another knowledge, value of derivative is the same as the value of the slope at that particular point. So here we are saying that slope is what? Less than 0. That means what? Negative. When slope is negative, how does the line goes? Down. Okay. What about here? Applying that same knowledge. We understand this value of derivative is 0, but therefore we can say the slope is 0. How does the line go? A straight line, not vertical, horizontal. What about here? Again, we understand that the value of derivative is greater than 0. Applying that with slope, slope is positive. That's what it means, greater than 0. That means the line goes up. So if I was to draw the tangent, so the lines that touching this curve at that specific point, we can see that's where it's straight line, that's where it is 0. Here, it what goes down, that means it's negative, so that's my Q. And here goes up, that means it's positive. So those are our points. Now, in the next part, they are saying for point that you match, the derivative is equal 0. So for this point, give a reason for your answer. What is the reason for our answer? Because the tangent, the slope of the tangent at P is 0. Now, I know it is kind of sounds very fancy, so we can say the slope of tangent at P is 0. Now, the other thing we can say, for example, that point, it's what is called the maximum point of the function. So at the maximum point of the function, the slope is 0, right? We can put any of those explanations that makes sense, and they don't have to be very fancy. They can be written in a simple language.